G'day guys, and welcome to the very first episode of Canvas2Kickass, made possible by Just Car Insurance. I'm Andre, and I'm going to be here with you every step of the way as we take a blank canvas and turn it into something truly kick-ass. The first thing we asked you to do was to vote on which of the cars you wanted to use as our base model. Sadly, in last place was the Falcon BA with 21% of the votes. Not really that surprising. Third place with 22% of the votes was the Commodore Ute. I'm a little disappointed in that. That was the car that I was hoping for. In second place, this is kind of giving it away, the Toyota Supra with 23% of the votes, leaving, of course, the Nissen Skyline GT Coupe with an overwhelming 34% of votes. Our blank canvas, it's very clean, it's stock as a rock, but don't worry, you're going to get plenty of chances to look at this over the next 12 weeks. Before we do that, I want to show you inside our kick-ass workshop. Now, first up, I want you to meet a couple of blokes. Throughout the build, we're going to be utilising experts in their field, talking about car stereo, suspension, paint, interior, you name it. But first of all, I want you to meet Sam and Brett from Fat Audio Concepts. Now, they're going to be our go-to guys for all things technical throughout the process, but they also own this workshop. So I reckon they should give us a bit of a tour, guys. What do you reckon?
Let's go. We've got the workshop split up in two sections. This side we do the panel beating and bodywork, and the other side we do the car audio. This is the spray booth. This is where all the parts and the cars get painted. And we'll get a better look at this in a few weeks. This is our custom fabrication area. This is where we can make something like this look something like this.
So some of the cooler cars you've got in here, like this Maserati, are completely custom from ground up. What can you tell me?
Well, this Maserati here, it's had a later model front end put on it. We've done the engine bay, the engine itself's getting dressed up so it looks brand spanking new. The interior's getting all redone custom, the boot, the audio system, everything. And you know, guys like this can go out and buy a brand new car, they can buy a brand new stock car, but instead they want every piece modified, completely custom. Absolutely.
And that's the beauty of our project, because we're going to be able to see every step of the modification, but more importantly, you guys get to vote. So, Brett, this is where the magic is going to happen. Our webcam is going to capture everything along the way.
Absolutely. This is the spot we've got reserved for the kick-ass Skyline. That's going to be a great project. We're looking forward to it. Can't
wait to get started.
Yeah, let's go.
Now, I'm standing here in the car yard in the middle of nowhere. Oh, I don't know where I am. And we're going to take a really good look at our blank canvas. We had over 10,000 votes, but of course there can only be one winner, which was the Nissen Skyline GT Coupe. Sam, I've got you here with me, but it's actually in really nice condition. What can you tell me about the car?
Well, this car must have been well maintained by the previous owner, because full service history from Japan, which is very rare. You pop the bonnet, no one's been under the bonnet on this car. It's nice and fresh. You open the door, the interior is spotless, like no marks in the interior whatsoever. This car looks like it just rolled out of the showroom, which is
perfect. Exactly what we want.
If you're after a blank canvas, you couldn't have asked for anything better.
Do you know much about the motor?
Yeah, well, basically these are almost like an over-engineered engine. They're a 6-cylinder, obviously, once again, non-turbo. But what's to stop you putting the turbo later on down the track? Up to the owner of the vehicle. But in the meantime, as you said, you know, we've got to make sure that the car's P-plate are legal for those that are on power restrictions. But these things are bulletproof. Like, you can give them hell if you want to take it out for a track day, have a bit of fun on the track, or just keep it on the street.
Absolutely.
Yeah, as I said, we will be doing a cold air intake. We'll be looking at a bit of a sports exhaust as well. So we'll be juicing it up a bit, but not enough to make it unroadworthy.
That's all right, that's all right. There you have it, guys. Here's the car. Take a good look at it, because after we finish with it is going to be one sweet-ass set of wheels. So now all you have to do is get your creative juices flowing, have a cup of tea, I don't know, listen to music, meditate, I don't know, whatever it is you do, because everything we do to this car from now on is up to you. There's only one rule: keep it street legal, because at the end, one of you will actually get to drive away in this kick-ass creation. We're talking 12 months reg, 12 months CTP insurance, 12 months warranty, and of course, 12 months comprehensive car insurance with Just Car Insurance. So guys, it's time to get voting. I gotta get to the workshop.